Yeah. Back at this familiar scene. Let's not worry about the body first. Let's just go left to right with the people. Right click? Can I middle mouse? Whoa. What does clicking the middle mouse button do? I can launch hands out? The fuck? I can scroll up, that's it. Yeah, me too, Gonta.
Hey,
Gonta, you alright?
you're so dumb.
You still depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare? I know. But what do you think, or who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta don't know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta no understand. Gonta no understand anything.
How can this be?
Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miyu. Seems all over the place right now. Oh man. Can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
So disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful. By lying like me. Fuck, I hate... Kokichi's really... He's really doing it right now.
Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, come on.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta, so sorry. Sorry you cannot protect Miyu. Gonta.
Hey,
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, don't understand.
Gonta do his best.
Going to do his best to find culprit. Going to definitely do his best this time.
yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi's encouraging him? Really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. I don't either. This is wild.
Mommy!
Useful as ever. Never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but
You're right.
that's right, you saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
hey,
Miyu was too, right?
No.
No, Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miyu volunteered to look around the outside. Interesting. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we started to get tired, all of a sudden, we heard a really loud sound outside. I also heard that. Wait, how did you guys hear that? I thought sound doesn't transcend. Must have been the sound I heard as well. What about the transcending sound loading zone, dude? If that's the case, then there were two different noises or something? Something really must have hit the wall of the chapel hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check that side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar. That's when you went to log out and check Miyu's real body, correct?
But
When we went to the river, Rich was gone. Yanni was gone for some reason.
jeez.
We were standing around wondering what to do. You guys showed up.
thank you.
I see, thank you.
Oh,
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
because?
They weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. And this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miyu. Except there's Smoogy's thing, where she saw Miyu, and this transcending noise. Everything's all fucked. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel? Events at the chapel's been added to the Truth Build section of the Amonoped. I didn't read Discord. Fuck. Kaido sure seems happy about this. Apparently that wasn't Kaido I clicked. Understandable. Remember what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file? Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what?
Ah.
Talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of the game, after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey.
Kind of, just ignore him and talk to me, okay? Oh man.
I mean,
About while logging, the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. While I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. The body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Remember what condition Miu's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. Didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. Now this is weird. Did someone sign him out?
Ah.
Can you just sign other people out? Like, that's not a very good system, but it's weird. Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. He's right, sadly. The manipulating fuck. Kaida's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopod. Everything is a mess. Hello? Not like he was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
Not really, I'm just whipping my mouse around. I've never used this program before either. See, I imagine that would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
Only we had me. I did find the text file regarding this program. Also, it has info about the program basic features, but other than that, there isn't much.
Oh.
What did it say?
Ah.
If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi so I can hear, and then ultimately you told me. Fuck it. According to the text file, the Killing Game Simulator used to be a certain program as a base. Also called the Neo World Program. Oh joy. Neo World Program. Never heard of it. Can't say the same.
well,
This Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock?
Oh.
Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. So, she wasn't strangled? She could have been, but she died from shock due to damage on her body in the virtual world? If someone receives fatal injury in the virtual world, they just die in the real world. That's good. It's a good rule. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? She didn't want anyone to be murdered, dude. It is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist. Do not exist? That's interesting though. Excuse me. Then how... Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist. Warps do not exist. Then how the fucking... I don't know then. That's weird.
I see.
You can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
Should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. all it says here in the text file.
Thank you.
Thanks, Maki. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator. Well, then how did the sign go down the river to the right and come out the left? Killing Game Simulator. But is the info in the text file correct? Doesn't feel it.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten. Possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine!
Monotaro? Is useful?
Huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. Listen, his mom just died. Can you give him a little bit of a chance? I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to help me with the investigation.
Hey.
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey!
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. Holy shit, if that's how it worked.
What are you talking about?
That logic does not make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants as mascots. We gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care!
I don't give a fart about rules. I want to help everyone. See, this is the Monocub we needed. Unfortunately, he's using awful swear words like fart, and there you just have to censor him. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean me?
Not that!
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. Forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig! I'm busy avenging my mommy's death. It's bad. Feels bad. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Wow. Weirdly emotional. Alright then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. I suppose, but
Thanks!
thanks, I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Well, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
Alright!
I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Oh! Is clacking hard as fuck.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands!
You don't even have fingers, dude.
yeah, his hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
That is intense.
Alright!
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay!
Text file is consistent with the original program. Doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
Looks like the information of when everyone was logged in and out.
Okay!
There's no sign that it was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? Yeah, this is very useful, actually. It really does have everyone's login and log out times recorded.
Well...
Aside from Miyu, everyone is logged in and out at once.
You're right.
It would appear there is no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then the main concern becomes... Kaido logged out ahead of us. It couldn't be him. Login, log out record has been added to the truthful section of your modpad. So what is this? They didn't give me a chance to read it. I wanted to click, but I didn't want to look at the small screen. I'll just look at it later when I finish this room, but that's interesting. There's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So...
Looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. Huh.
Huh?
Program's been rewritten?
Oh.
Obviously, Miyu was the only person capable of doing that, to our knowledge. So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay!
I analyzed that, of course, but it's gonna take a little while. Well, I'll analyze that.
Yeah,
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miyu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. There he is with the swears again. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Got him. So what did I look at Maki for that? Let's talk to our main man. Our best friend. Our Ichi twin. Can you believe Monotaro's on our side now? And all for his recently deceased mommy? I'm so touched. I can't stop crying. Monokup's loved her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Miyu. I hate how I know it's not sincere. Just go away. Just go away forever. I've been wondering. What was this secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? It's true, we got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. Excuse me. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
Samugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow. Shuichi, did you hear that? This robot's being sassy with me. With good reason.
That's so mean.
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function? So they become cold like this. It's not a zombie. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miyu. Oh my god. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
Okay, that's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Oh my god, he's just the ultimate counter. I don't know what to say. Kokichi just knows what he's doing, and I hate it. He needs to not know what he's doing a whole lot more.
Like I thought.
Ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miyu?
Ah.
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. Of course I didn't tell you. Small window in the dining room, maybe 10 minutes ago? I looked through it. Why aren't we in the sepia? That's weird. And I thought I saw Miyu. Or I'll sepia it. Boom. Alright, that lasted for a whole good 2 seconds, but it felt good.
Oh.
Oh, so you saw Miyu then. I thought I must have been mistaken since you should have been at the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Huh?
Because?
If you'd been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know. That is so fucking cold, Kokichi. Can you just put a fucking lid on it, please?
Hey.
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
We're a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi. While we were talking about it, bam. Bang. That was close. Wing! Ah! What was that sound? The sound of something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? It's Kibo's voice, right? I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samugi and I are positive that was his voice. We heard Kipo from the entrance hall, while he should have been at the chapel. That's weird, because he shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miyu said that. And a weird sound barrier. Loading zone. Can't hear anything while you're inside the map loading point. Oh! No, I'm unsure. So wait, can you hear things on both sides? Oh, okay, maybe I was just wrong. So you can hear things on both sides, you can't hear things while you're loading? Is that it? Now I'm just fucking lost. You're right, the sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. Alright, maybe if I read that like 2 seconds earlier, I could be less confused. You cannot hear things on the left side of the point. You can't hear things on the right side of the point. The left, okay, I got it. Boom, easy. Now how do we hear Kibo's voice? Clearly he was on our side. How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion who's at the chapel? Isn't the loading point to the right of the bridge? They were at the left of the bridge. So if Kibo talked from there... Okay, I need to stop speculating. I'm tired of this. Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying? Well, I mean, someone obviously is lying. Mew's fucking dead. Someone just slammed a door.
Hey!
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
Ah.
I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. Hey, there's our liar. You're lying to his face. Kaito.
Hey.
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. Oh, man, these two do not mix well.
Huh?
My conversation?
Ah.
Hear Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. So, as we left the mansion, 3 of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
Shut up. Samuki's account is mad. The truth was going to get it. Alright, good. Loud noise, which is weird. That also should not have been heard on both sides. Alright, let's work on the body last, I'm thinking. What's this? Small bottle? The fuck? Who's closest here? Bottle. No? The small bottle. But why? I feel as though I've seen this before.
oh,
This is yours, right, Shuichi? That's a poison bottle. That's the bottle of poison from my cabinet.
Huh?
Mine? I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Ah!
That's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
right?
That's a poison. So you know about this, Kokichi. Of course, because I already checked it. We're in a killing game, you know? There's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that... It's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. But is that really true?
By the way,
Probably. I wouldn't put it past him. By the way, did you see that the label on the back of the bottle?
Huh?
The label? According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it had to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Cool poison, which means you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. That's disgusting. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
by the way,
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms the poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Conjunctiva. Conjunctiva. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Sometimes I lie without even thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously?
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be sure yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Kokichi's. Huh. Interesting. Wait a minute. Why is Miyu in the wrong seat? Didn't even strike me. So I'm looking at this now. Miyu's in Samuki's seat. Or is it Kibo's? One of the two. That's really weird. Okay, you know what? Can we just fucking delete that last thing I said, please? Why did I think that, dude? I swear to God, there's a chair closer. I swear to God, I'm not crazy. I swear. Oh man, I'm crazy. Fuck, damn it. This device was worn on our heads the entire virtual world. Some helmets have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. That's it, the cords. It was very important that we were talking about the Matrix, Blue Pill, Red Pill. Of course, I don't goddamn remember which one, so I'll just look it up later, probably, to get my fucking brain in the correct. Or they'll have a flashback, so I don't have to do that. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer to our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. Got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? Maybe that's how they logged Kaito out. I don't know. A glitch. Device instructions has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. And I think, because I have already seen the computer, let me unenter mode. Okay, we've seen the computer. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. The moment 7. Okay, we already seen this, yeah. Alright. Oh my god. I hate this scene so much, it's fucked. Mia's hands are clasped around her neck as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
wow.
That's one grody face. Mia must have suffered a lot. Oh, fucking hell. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, it's too far.
It's nothing,
You're right. You should never speak ill about dead, no matter how much you hated them.
right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
But
It feels fucking awful. Mia's cause of death doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? Want to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body. She was wearing the helmet and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. Then she was gone.
hey,
Is that a confession?
why?
Yes, he's confessing he was the first to log out, though we already knew that information. Kokichi, shut up. Anyway, that question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer? Miu's corpse has been added to the truth book section of your monopad. Oh, God. Oh, not even a closer look at her body?
hey,
That's probably for the better. I honestly don't want to see the face. I don't. It's got me fucked up. Are you done investigating the crime scene? If so, do you know who the culprit is yet? It's you. Easy. Boom. That's
No.
it. Ha ha ha. It's not. Anyway, this might not actually be the crime scene. Injuries? Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be
oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again. Correct.
Huh?
Shuichi, how the fuck Why are you...
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right? Well, then why did he sound confused?
Got it.
That's the case, then I'm coming too. Somehow I feel like Kokichi won't be down for that.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
We go back to the virtual world, we might find some clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. Maybe I join as well? Or may I join as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah!
Ah, so I get to be that avatar again.
What?
Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. Oh god. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What?
Hmm?
Surprised? You gonna get lonely without your partner? I'm gonna get lonely knowing that you're gonna collude and ruin everything again.
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
huh?
Deceitful. Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaido are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right? Ugh.
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
It's fine, just ignore him and go to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaido, let's just focus on solving this case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around. It sounds so stupid.
So that means...
Anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
What are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough. Kaido, let's go. Kaido, Kibo, Himiko, Sumugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once more, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Uh-oh. Is that what we're supposed to do? Okay, yeah, that is absolutely correct. Okay, good. Whew, snaked by.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our hands. Heads. Don't put it on your hands. We flip the switch.
Tactical visor activated.
Welcome to the Neo World program.